What's up, guys? Marvelous Mark here. I'm here to bring you Prison Break Season 5, Episode 3. It's titled The Liar. I want to give my review on the episode and my thoughts on what I thought about it. And before I do that, I want to give a special shout out to Solar Jack. He makes really good music. I'm going to put a link down below after I'm finishing with the video, so you guys can go and subscribe and check out his videos. His music's really good. He gave me a special shout out. I just want to get back to him, be fair. So thanks, man, for doing what you do, and I continue listening to your music every day, man. Well, the episode, The Liar, I thought it was pretty good. Everyone is starting not to like Michael, to me, it seems like. And everyone's starting to think, basically, it's titled The Liar, so they think that he's lying to him because he's done that in the past, that he's used people, including like Sarah. I mean, he's even using the head terrorist. He ends up using him because Michael steals a watch, so he puts the watch inside his jacket pocket, and they end up finding it later and all that, so he ends up getting caught, and it messes up his escape. But yeah, like, first, let's start off at the beginning of the episode. They're trying, Lincoln and Sino are trying to figure out what to do, how to help Michael, because Michael sends a little kid with the map. They have it's a little red dot on the map, and it's basically the rendezvous point to where they need to meet Michael in order for him to get out of there, and they figure it out and everything like that. And the man that they helped in the previous episode, with his daughter and the other girls, he takes C-Note to where they're gonna shut the power out, which is gonna be that night, later that night. Lincoln, he has to get passports for him and Michael, so he and Sheba, they go to Sona, I think. Sona, it's one of those. But yeah, they go to there and they try to get passports, but they are ambushed by the girl that by the guy that Sheba used to talk to. I don't know if it was a boyfriend or just a guy that liked her a lot, but she said that he tried to rape her back then, and that's why she doesn't like him, obviously. And Lincoln, he's tied up. Well, he's not tied up. He's locked in a closet in the back, and he can't do anything. He's trying to break the door down. But he can't. And Sheba, she's getting beat up. The scene ends kind of around there. So we head back to Yemen, the prison. And Michael's in there. He's trying to convince this guy that he's been talking to for about 4 years about the escape plan. Like, we're going to get out of here tonight, and I need you to be on my side. I need you with me. I need you to be focused. Do not get paranoid. And I thought it was just a joke at first, but when they go back to the cell, because they have a little altercation where Michael punches him, and he didn't expect that punch, but Michael just did that to steal the watch from the head guard. So they go back to their cell, and then the guy's telling them, why did you punch me and stuff like that. Like, are we still really going to get that terrorist out, the guy that everyone's afraid of, that shouldn't even be out in the streets? He should be inside of prison. And Michael's telling them no, that he's going to stay here. We're not taking him. And that's that, because Michael planted that watch inside his jacket. So they end up having a lockdown in the prison, because the guard comes by and checks to see who has the watch, and basically tears down every cell until he can find that watch, and he finds it in the coat jacket. So it's a lockdown, and lights finally go off. C-Note, he gets there, he turns off the lights, everything good. He ends up going to the rendezvous point. Probably he was waiting for Michael. And Michael, all his people, I think there's like 5 people, maybe 4 people that were going with Michael. They all go up through it's like a light. They took it off and they go through up there. It's like a vent, basically. And they end up waiting there for, I would say, probably 5, maybe even 10 minutes, just looking at the guards to make sure the guards won't look at them and try to get on them. And they end up getting out and whatever, but the people that were, the other people, they wanted to escape with Michael and everyone else. And the head terrorist, he knew that Michael set him up. He knew what had happened, because the guards went to his room, he found the watch, and he didn't take the watch. He knew he didn't take it, clearly, and the terrorist dude, he basically just starts punching all the guards. That was a really cool scene too. Just basically the convicts just destroying the guards. The guards basically overpowered by all the convicts, and every convict that was in that little circle right there, they all run to Michael's cell. They all want to get out. But one of Michael's the people that he was gonna escape with, he ends up falling through the back down the hole because two other guys, I don't know their names yet. I'll learn them, but the two other guys, they pull him down, and now that guy, which is the one with the daughter, I think that's his son. Yeah, they pull him down, and then the other one that was hanging on top, the bald headed one, he ends up getting shot by the head terrorist guy, which is crazy, you know. That basically ruined Michael's escape plan, and it was messed up from there. So they end up getting caught. Michael gets thrown in solitary, and also before that, let me go back a little bit too. Sarah ends up meeting T-Bag, I was good seeing T-Bag. You know, Theodore Bagwell. I love seeing him on there. Him and Sarah just talked a little bit, and she asked him to investigate Kellerman to figure out like who are the people that are chasing her, because they're working for this guy named Poseidon. I think that's really cool. They haven't really talked about him much or really showed him, so I'm really curious to where he's gonna go because it's 7 episodes. So I want to see if it's just gonna be the finale or you're gonna see him before that. I just want to see, but back to the end. The ending. Michael has a cell phone. He's in solitary, and he's basically saying his goodbyes to Sarah because he might die. He might or he might not die. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's gonna happen. His escape plan failed. So now he has to rethink, or he's lost right now. So he's basically depressed, and he's really sending a sad message to Sarah, his goodbye, you know. But overall, this episode was really good. I probably give it a 8 out of 10. There was a 9 out of 10. There was really nothing wrong with it. It was just some little parts were a little shaky. You know, I hate the shaky cam and stuff like that. But other than that, it was pretty good, guys. So make sure you check out the episode. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna leave a little icon right here so you can click. Make sure you hit that like button and come back and check back for more.